Good morning, good afternoon, mostly morning. Jason Beecher, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing this morning? It's another Monday. West Country, how are you today? Milking? Cool. All good? Oh, sun's out, feeling great. Hope you're well. I'm not too bad. Sun's not shining yet, but hopefully soon. Oh no, where's my light? There it is. Trying to get my tablet going. We're going for a dig soon. Excellent. Oh, good. It doesn't seem like it's freezing up. Been having trouble with YouTube freezing up. There we go. So when you go digging, are you just on private property, or are you out on public property when you? I don't know how it works in England. Cell service has been bad. I'm in the Northeast. I haven't noticed any cell service being bad. My Wi-Fi has been kind of funky, but I think that's just my company that I go through. I have to get an extender so I can take the show on the road. It's a friend's back garden that happened to be a Victorian dump, so we have permission to dig it. Awesome. You T-Mobile? My wife's through T-Mobile. She actually had pretty good luck. She went to Connecticut and had pretty good service the whole way through. I'm on a straight talk plan. Actually, it'd been a little while since I gone live. I mentally didn't feel good. Feeling a little better now. The deeper we are going, the better the treasure at the moment. Makes you wonder what they threw away at Victorian dumps. I know you're finding some treasures, but I just wonder what was there even beyond that possibly got removed before. I'm still carrying the TRM Bulldog. Through some amazing stuff, we have found gold. Really? And yes, I know what you mean. It was dug a little before we got there, yeah. Thank you, West Country. Kelly, how are you this morning? Good to see you. A whole pallet of false teeth was 14 karat gold. Wow. This is the TRM Bulldog that I won from the Knight's Edge. I couldn't be happier with it. My goodness. Recessed screws on the clip. Just drop shot action. The Holy Nerd, I think, would be just a little bit too small for me. Oh, hello, Hermie. You snuck in there. I didn't even see you. I thought so also, but after I got the QSP Penguin Mini, I really like it. Thought the Holy Nerd may be okay. It might be. Your hands are, I'm sure, a bit smaller than mine. You have decent sized hands. I think I got your beat still. We are done. Take care. Oh, thanks. Well, you have very good luck, West Country. I hope you find a bunch of stuff. More gold would be awesome. I still have yet to get one of your monkey fish, Kelly. I gotta get a hold of that sometime. I wish. If you can find something old, like an old knife like this. Well, this one's not old, but one of these future videos I make, I'll have to take a measuring tape to my hand so people can see and get an idea for comparison purposes. Look at that. Never really thought about it. Monkey's fists are awesome. I don't even know if they're legal in this state. Everything else is. Oh, let's see. From middle finger down to my wrist, about 8 inches. Right, I know the keychains, but they're still, I don't know, weird. They're not allowed in New York either. I know, I don't really leave the house. I don't know why it really makes a difference. Oh, geez. Chat froze on my phone, but it's fine on my tablet. Yeah, so you got pretty good sized paws for a girl. She used it. Damn, New York, I can imagine. I have probably sold her 23 to New York at least. Nice. It figures the place that you actually need protection like that, it's illegal. Places like Maine where nothing nothing's happening out here in the woods. There's nothing to even use it on. They're illegal. Yeah. Near Lake George. I loved it when Titanium Justin called it a monkey ball. For some reason, it just hit me as funny. California buys quite a few too. Amazing. Rick's Random Reviews. How are you this morning? Good to see you. Concept Fenrir. Getting pretty good with the front flipper now. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. There's a lot of names for it. Knee knockers, ball busters, ball tapper. Yeah. I actually wanted to pick up the tenable version with the purple and black wash combo. That would be nice. I love purple. This one's nice. I could do without the front flipper and have the button lock on it. That would be cool. I don't mind a good liner lock though. Inset liner. I guess it would kind of be a frame lock. It is the frame of the knife, but yeah, I guess they'd probably call that a frame lock. I like the fact that G10 goes over it so you can't over push it. It's too bad they couldn't have just put a button on it and kept the liner. Button operated liner lock. That'd be great. I don't know what you're supposed to do when your chat freezes. I know what to do when it freezes and I'm watching. I don't know what to do when it freezes and I'm actually filming. It's been nice seeing all these smaller channels blow up, like Caleb and Barbie EDC Girl. I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with that uh, giveaway / auction for Blade Walker. My goodness, what a good time. I thought it went pretty smoothly for how many things they had. Blade Walker had a great giveaway Saturday. Yes, I was there the whole time. A lot of times I don't have a whole lot to say. I just listen or read. Knife Delights is doing one Barlow for him. It's gorgeous. Awesome. Well, that'd be cool. I know he likes his slippies. Slip joints. I like a good Barlow design. More into bigger folders. You're a huge slip joint guy. I've really only got a couple. I only have one in here. It's just a little tiny peanut. Nothing spectacular. Wonder if I can get the brand to show up. I know it says made in USA, but come on. I can't get that to focus. Oh, oh, almost. I don't know. I can't even read it. I know it says something. It says USA on it, but I'd have to get a magnifying glass. No half stop, but overall, it's pretty solid for as old as it is. I've got this one and another one I think that has, it looks like a broken blade, but it might actually be something, a tool of some sort. Imperial? Is that what it was? That's an impressive slip joint collection, Jason. It's an impressive number for just about anything, honestly. Pyrite Alt. Oh, they're out of Providence, Rhode Island? Sweet. Wow, a lot of these places are a lot closer than I think they are. And TRM's right in Massachusetts, I didn't realize. Oh, I like that about this one. It really starts the blade when you pull that back. Makes it snap out quicker. And as always, I'm filming on my Mad Yakko Hank, which I'm super impressed with. Doesn't see much use except for these lives that I do, and some of my videos have it in it. My first Hank was kind of smaller. It was this one from the Knight's Edge. This one's pretty cool too. Smash the like button like a fat kid on a hot bud Sunday. Absolutely. Thank you, Jason. I hate the chat on my phone froze up. I'm glad I have my tablet going so I can see the chat over there. CRB Acacia. This one's got a pretty good, whatever you want to call it. It's not a D tent with the spring tent. Between that and I don't know if it's the hole or what it is, it's extremely easy to flick out. This is a knife that got it all started for me for buying these what I consider a little more expensive of a knife. Once you start getting up in the $100 range, that's moved well out of budget territory for me. I'm used to buying Kershaws and stuff when I first bought this, so this was a nice surprise. Love the shark lock. I didn't care for the gravity handles, so I put on aluminum handles. A lot of difference these made, though. It just made it easier to, so much nicer to hold. How well do I know? I'm not allowed to go down the rabbit hole everybody else is, so I'm kept pretty humble with my knives. I hadn't picked up the tie handles for it. I may not kept mine or bought additional ones. You like the tie handles? I should have gotten. I didn't have any money at the time. I still don't, but yeah, I know the feeling. Usually I can muster up enough for a decent knife around my birthday in July. The plenty tie handles for like $50 right now, or did, right? Can't believe that back when I bought these aluminum handles, they wanted over $200 for the tie handles from Original Goat. These aluminum ones are still, I think by the time I was done paying for them, they were in the $50 range. It stinks I could have waited and gotten tie handles for $50. Spookdoozle, how are you this morning? Oops. The unmistakable click of a shark lock. Open a friend move. Oh my. Yeah. I picked up the OG tie handles for the small pivot on clearance for $100. Well, that's what's good about the $50 ones too. The small pivot. That's what I have. This is the K110 or D2 version. Who is this Spookdoozle guy? Who knows? Seems like a nice enough guy. My knee is shot, so I'm sitting in my truck making him do some of his own work. Heck yeah. Michael Sean, how are you? Like teasing everyone. I don't know, but he sounds like a weirdo. Who's that? This Spookdoozle guy? Like teasing everyone? That's fine. That's good. Makes it more interesting. Yeah, but then you gotta ask the age-old question, what is normal, Jason? It's normal for me doesn't mean it's normal for anybody else. That's right, it's boring being normal. Got to be a little eccentric. Oh, I milk cows, so I must be weird. Not necessarily. For a farmer, that's probably pretty normal. Milking bulls would make you weird, yes. Absolutely. It does seem to be a really funny joke in most movies. Oh, I had to brush my little Pomeranian out. He had some knots down by his back end where he's always sitting down on it, and we shaved him. Not bald. We just shaved him down so he's got like an inch coat, just short for him. But got the old brush going, got the knots out. Now he's sleeping. I don't know if he's mad or. Does anybody else have trouble keeping up with all these lives lately that are going on? He's a dog. They don't hold grudges like cats do. Even cat-sized dogs. That's what my brother-in-law calls him, not a dog. Most animals don't like lots of hair. I don't think he likes it when he gets too long either. I think it gets in his mouth. I think he swallows a bunch of it. He's always like coughing. Sure Bear, how are you? So many lives. I don't try to keep up anymore. Life. Yeah, I know. I almost felt bad just brushing the dogs. I thought I should be on live because there's not that much time left open on the interwebs for. It's hard finding a slot to do any type of live. Luckily, I like a small crowd, so I'm glad with just you guys that are here. I don't know what I'd do if I had a crowd like MC has. My goodness. Seems like that would overwhelm me a little bit. Yeah, I gotta have 6 devices going at the same time to keep up. Absolutely. I usually just watch through my phone, so I get too many devices going. My wife starts making fun of me, asking me what in the hell. I'm headed to the Rocky Mountains this week and turning off all tech for a couple of weeks. Wow. That sounds pretty cool. Going up to the mountains and back to nature. Sounds like heaven, yes. Although I'm more of a homebody, to me being home sounds like heaven. Our youngest lives up there. We are in East Texas. Oh, that's cool. I was going to ask you if it was like a paid trip you had to take, or only have one. And I'm working while watching. That's cool as hell. Somewhere between I'm a homebody who likes going out in the woods from time to time. I don't know what it is. I'm not afraid of the woods. Ice machine just came on, freaked the dog out. I used to go out in the woods all the time. I used to burn wood. I'd go out and harvest my own wood. I'm typically on my piece of land, really. No desire to go too often. Yeah. I don't really have a big piece of land. I think I got a grand total of a little less than an acre here, and I'm right on the road. But it's a small town. I think there's a whopping 2,000 people here during the summertime and maybe 600 during the winter. So you say it's a small town, but land wise, it's a pretty big town. But people wise, it's a small town. There's no store. There's one store. Shouldn't say there's no stores. Until you can't hear any machinery, no cars, no hum or civilization. I don't know. I'd go hiking. I'm not. I haven't much, but Gotta run, have fun, guys. We'll see you later, Folk Doozle, and thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on a whole lot longer myself. I gotta vacuum and take care of an ice machine. Gotta get out and mow. There's a stupid couch in my way in my garage right now. We had a couch. It was starting to break on us. The seats were starting to rip and stuff. From our dog. Our dog likes to dig at it like he's digging a hole. But he got down to the stuffing on one of the cushions, so we got rid of that. And then we were searching for another couch, and my mother-in-law had a couch, so we got that one, but it was an L-shaped couch, and it wasn't a sectional, it was just like L-shaped. Just didn't work right for that, and it was real low to the ground. I don't know. I didn't like that couch at all. So we found another one from somebody else that was almost new. They had just gotten a new couch, so we got that one. That's the one we're on now. But the couch that we had before that's L-shaped is out in my garage waiting to go to a new home. And I can't get my lawnmower past it. And it's driving me crazy. Because I'm probably going to have to do my lawn and the neighbor's lawn, I think. I'm not sure yet. I wish my lawnmower was blocked in. I've got a second one that's not really blocked in, but it's got a flat tire, and I don't have an air pump. I gotta get some fix-a-flat or something, throw it in the tire, and then get it blowed up. Maybe it'll stay. I like mowing on the riding lawnmower. Like driving around a little car. Usually throw on some headphones and it's funny, we'll put on headphones to erase the noise of the lawnmower, and usually we'll have our music up so loud that it's louder than the lawnmower was to begin with, just so we can hear it. Unless you have the noise canceling. I don't have noise canceling. I don't know how it would do against a lawnmower. Well, I'll just cut this one a little short. Like I said, I got a few things to do around the house. Everybody have a good day. I just wanted to come on and say hi to you guys. Knuckle busted numbskull. Wait. How'd my weekend go? Not too bad. Well, the wife went to Connecticut to Hell's Kitchen, so I had the whole house to myself. Just me and the dog. So there was a lot of video games in my weekend. Yeah, I know, huh? Be a chef in Hell's Kitchen. That'd be crazy. She actually didn't care for Hell's Kitchen all that much. She went to Guy Fieri's. He's got like a hamburger place there, and then they went to Wahlburgers. She said that was one of the better hamburgers she's ever had. They went to a couple other places too that are famous. But she said she was a little disappointed with Hell's Kitchen. I think she just built it up too much in her mind that everything was fine. She just thought it was going to be more. That's cool. We watch the shows. That would be cool if she gets up there. I don't think she'll get up there. She was just there to visit. She can cook good, but she's not that good. Unless you want a pizza or something, she can make a heck of a pizza. No, that'd be cool if she was a participant. My goodness. Sorry, I didn't mean to mislead you, knuckle busting numbskull. Dwayne Letterman. Good morning. How was your weekend, Todd? Oh, I just said, how was your weekend this weekend? Sweet. Wish I could have got in on your waffle or waffle, however you want to say it. Got one finished. Cool. You gonna show it off today? I'm gonna try to be there. My goodness. Life keeps coming at me in different ways. Used to be I'd just be sitting here almost sleeping at 1 o'clock. Now seems like every day something else is happening. Somebody's either coming home or somebody's come to visit. Yeah, where I have such a small dog, I have to get out there and mow that lawn, or I'm afraid he's gonna get a tick on him. That's my biggest fear with him getting a tick and getting sick. When we first moved here, he got beaver fever, which I didn't know was a real thing, but it's not pleasant when your animal gets it. It makes them act like they're almost dead. It's no fun. It's actually got another name. I just don't know what it is. Technical name. It's obviously beaver fever is not the technical name for it, but it's got something to do with if the dog got into like feces of some sort. They call it beaver fever because it was more in swamps. Right, except for I think beaver fever goes away and Lyme disease sticks with you for quite a while. Finally got him broke of the beaver fever, and he doesn't get to go out back and play anymore, but he doesn't get sick anymore, so must have been something about out back. We do have groundhogs, foxes, deer. Yeah, my dog eats crap all the time. Oh, my dog, my goodness, yesterday. He was laying in his bed, and then all of a sudden I hear crunching. I look up, and once in a while he'll take his food to his bed to eat. So he was eating some of that. And then I looked over, and he was chewing, but I didn't hear any crunching. So I was just wondering what in the heck he might have got into. And sure enough, 15 to 20 minutes later, he starts doing that dry heave noise. And there he goes everywhere. So I'm not sure what he ate. It just looked like food, but it did not settle well with him. So I've been trying to keep an eye on what he eats out of his bed now. He's the only dog I've ever had that really loves his bed. Help Gadgets, how are you? Good to see you. So yeah, while the dog's getting sick, I'm talking to the wife. She's coming home in an hour and a half after that happened, and was trying to clean everything up. Uh, I love how they did the logo on this knife. It's actually cut into it. There it is. You can almost see the texture there. It's funny, Help Gadgets. Did you run out of things to say? Each response got shorter until there was nothing there. Knives Alive. How are you? Oh, have I been shooting any? Still haven't gotten any shot. I'm running out of nuts now. I just been yeah, I've been shooting a little bit. Nothing to get my aim up or anything, but on your phone. Even though I haven't been out shooting much, still one of my prized possessions. I always have it near me. Haven't shot in the last few days. I'm getting better at reading through without catching all the typos now. 4 days, my goodness, you must be jonesing. Honestly, the last couple of weeks have been kind of dreary up here in Maine. It's either been raining or just cold and windy or oh, I can help with that. Spieling sucks. Stings. I hate when you spell something right and it changes. It's a whole different word. When you knew exactly what you were typing and it was right before you hit spacebar. Right in here. Steal the catch box. Yeah, I know that catch box come up cool. I like that. I got some old buckets. I might have to figure something out like that to. You gotta do that instead of wasting all those nuts. Mm-hmm. Probably wouldn't be too hard for me either. I got a bunch of towels and stuff that are like shop towels. You can remember make a nice catch box. A lot of friended ish, 60-ish feet or more, and I typed really good shit. Glad he misspelled. Oh, you meant Shaw? Hey, either way, it works. Well, if anybody's still in here that doesn't normally, Knuckle Busting Numbskulls on at 1 o'clock Eastern. Be on at 12 o'clock Central. I believe it's called Central. Very cool, Tommy. Thank you. Sub to KBN. That is, yeah, basically, but it's a piece of antler with obsidian that's been uh, it's almost got an edge on it. I believe they take a rock or something and they keep tap, 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 tap. And they make little serrations along here. I haven't actually tried to cut with it, but it's something my brother-in-law picked up for me when he was out west. He lives out in Arizona, and I can't remember where he bought that from, but nice to meet you. Happy channel. Yeah, no, I usually call you Help with Gadgets, but somebody else just called you Tommy, so I figured it was all right to use your real name. Some people don't like their real name used. I didn't realize that. I didn't know what Metal Complex's name was forever. Oh no, I'll send to you tomorrow. I need you to tell me how. Yeah, your name's already in my spell check or whatever, so I just have to write help and Help with Gadgets pops right up. So I just use that. I know that helps me out a lot when I'm typing everybody's names, the spell check line. Can like give you a few hints on what you're gonna write next. Jimmy Crow Kershaw. Your own channel name. Excuse me. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I'm going to shut this down. Do I have any plans today? Just... No. Yeah, I'm glad you caught it too, Todd. You too. I'll see you at 1-ish. Well, my 1-ish. You're 12-ish. You have a great day too, Dwayne. Alrighty, I think everybody's done saying bye. So I'll say bye. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay sharp. And have a great rest of your week.